You are what we would consider narc repellent, baby, okay? There's this energy of certain people that have a lot of narcissistic tendencies not really wanting to be around you. Why? Because you make them feel uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? You stress them out, right? You make them feel triggered, and they don't really like this, right? And so we know that people with narcissistic tendencies like to feel like they're dominating others, right? They like to feel superior, like they're better than others. They like to treat people like they're beneath them, and they like to get this ego boost. But the thing is here that they can't pull that on you, because you will not be boosting their ego at all whatsoever. And because you're not going to be validating all of this nonsense, you're not going to feed into it. And for a lot of you, you don't really pay them no mind. And we know that's one of the worst things you could do for somebody with dark tendencies, is act like they don't exist. Is that this is something that will drive them completely insane, okay? And so there's this point in your life here where you're not attracted to narcissistic tendencies, attitudes, energy. As soon as you see that somebody's acting like an energy vampire or a leech, they acting selfish, they acting entitled, they acting like they so arrogant and all this, you're backing away from it, because you like, I know I done seen this before somewhere, okay? You might have seen it somewhere a few times. But what you do know is that this time, you're not going to be getting pulled into the BS. You're not going to be getting reeled into it, because you can see what it is. And that when you be able to see what it is, you can't just feed into something so easily. So these people here get real aggravated, real frustrated, and real stressed with you, because they can't play the mind games that they play with others, you know? They can't sit there and try to get you to go into pursuit mode, chase after them, okay? They can't get you in your feelings and stress you out, you know what I'm saying? They can't get you to want their validation and all that other nonsense. And when they can't get that, they start getting real frustrated and aggravated. I'm seeing somebody getting hot, like furious, hot. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? These techniques always work. These techniques work on everybody. But you showing them, look, baby, those techniques ain't working over here. You get what I'm saying? And so there's this energy here of you really bringing like that narc energy, injury here. You get what I'm saying? Where they're like, maybe I should just stay away from them, because they're not feeding my ego. They're not boosting my ego. They're not making me feel good. They're not validating me. They're not chasing after me. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving me compliments. They're like, there's nothing. They're like, your well is dry. And you like, yeah, I know. I made it dry on purpose, because my well is full for me, and it's dry for you because I see what you're up to, and I know that energy anywhere. Welcome to another collective with me, Duchess. You can take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell it's for. And know that, yes, it's timeless. It could be your past, present, or future. And if you want to book with me or leave a donation, you can do that. Links below in the comments or the description box. DivinationDuchess.com, baby. Now, look, we're going to find out more here about how you see, Spirit is saying, look, I love this Narc Repellent. Look, you see this right here? We got the little amethyst here. This is why. It's because you have your peace. So these people want to try to get under somebody's skin, but they can't get under your skin. You can't be shaken up. You can't be triggered. Your peace can't be taken away. They want to bring clouds and they want to bring confusion, right? But this is a wheel of fortune. You just move right past all of that energy. There is no confusion with you, because you see somebody that's trying to bring confusion. You like, wait a minute, is that word salad? You like, wait a minute, is that gaslighting? You like, wait a minute, is this person delulu? Are they just flat out lying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so when they come with that confusion, it's not working on you, so there's no way that they're going to get what they want out of you, and this gets them frustrated. For a lot of these people, they go ahead and have to find another candidate, somebody that they can get over on, play with, lie to, mind games, be selfish to, entitled with. It's like they want to find somebody that's easier to get in line, because they can't get you in line. And they don't like not having people in line. Why? Because they're control freaks. That's one thing we do know. They think they're running everything, and they're not running you. And this is why you really repel them, because you really give headaches to these types of people. You really stress them out, okay? I'm hearing for some of them, you make them want to act aggressive because they ain't getting their way. Yeah, for some of these people, they like to throw temper tantrums and act aggressive and all that. But you not feeding into none of this. Yes, you dancing right over it. We got here the moon card. You see how she dancing and flowing? This is you, okay? I'm hearing you could tap dance on the day, person with narc tendencies. There's something here where you're dancing right over it. You flow right through it. It's not even affecting you. It's not penetrating you. You think this is a joke. You think this is a game. You like, you ready for another round or what? And this is why these people end up giving up and backing up. Yes, because it becomes too much of a heavy burden dealing with you. This is them. It's like, dang, I got to try this many times. I got to play this many games, and I still haven't penetrated. I still haven't manipulated. I still haven't gotten my way. What more do I need to do? So they realize that you become this extremely heavy burden here, this extremely difficult goal, task, right? And a lot of them can't handle this. They rather just back up and find somebody else that's easier to manipulate and get in line. I've definitely dated people like this, okay? As soon as they realize they can't play me, all of a sudden, you know, they got to look around for somebody they can play. There was something I saw online one time and it said the person didn't find a better match. They just find somebody that believe they lies, honey. Okay, so this is this person. They're feeling like trying to deal with you. These people, they feel it's too heavy. So they rather find people that's easier to manipulate, easier to get over on, easier to play games with. Yeah, exactly here, okay? Somebody that they can get to carry half of their load. We got this 2 of baskets here, but I'm taking this here as somebody that's, oh, I need you to carry this heavy load with me. You know what I'm saying? To share their baggage with. And you don't want their baggage. You good on it. You're not going to just sit there and smile and carry their baggage and whistle and act like everything's beautiful. No. And so this is why here they want to find somebody that will. And if you won't, then they're like, that's fine, I'll find somebody that will. And you like, that's fine, okay? That's fine. You don't got to like me because you can't play me, baby. Because I like myself. I love myself, and that's the main issue. We know that these type of people don't like people that love and like themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because they like people that are obsessed with them and love and like them more than they like and love themselves. And so this is the issue because you don't. You're like, no, I love myself and I'm going to treat myself accordingly like I love myself. I'm going to take care of myself, okay? And this is why they have to kind of get away from you and be like, you know what, I need somebody that's more of a sucker. I need somebody that's more of a pushover. I need somebody that's easier to manipulate and control. And because you're not that person, you are repelling all of these people. And this is good because who doesn't want to repel people with narcissistic tendencies? I know I do. I don't want them in my life. You get what I'm saying? I had enough of those in my life. They used to be chilling, hanging out, living with me, just constantly just being around. Until one day I wised up and I'm like, why are all these toxic people around me? And I'm like, wait a minute. I have a choice, baby. I can cut their asses off at any given time and create me a sanctuary. Been feeling good ever since, okay? So look, you don't even want these type of people around. These are not the type of people you want to attract. People that want to give you more burdens and more loads. People that want to stress you out. That just want your energy to boost them and make them feel good and validate them. No, you don't need selfish people. Yeah, no, you Mother of Knives, Queen of Swords. Your cutoff game on this is you're good on it. So what happens is Spirit is saying that if you don't actually cut these type of people off, they end up cutting you off, and they might try to circle back around later to see if you didn't, you know, lowered your boundaries and lowered your standards. But ultimately, they're looking for somebody that they can get over on. And when you don't become that person, now you've repelled them. Because you can't be getting over on, so what do they need you for? We know they're not here to be fair. We know they're not here to actually build genuine connection, actually give, compromise, understand, communicate. They're not there for that, so there's no reason to continue to be involved until they feel like you're willing to give what they need. Because that's what they're here for, to get their needs fulfilled, right? So we got here this Knight of Swords. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? And we got here this Knight of Cups. Yeah, see. And we got here the Four of Swords, exactly. So Spirit is saying when they rush towards you, when these type of people rush towards you and they try to act all loving and caring and nurturing and oh, everything's good and beautiful, what are you doing? You're evaluating the situation. You studying the situation. And so you can see past the facades, right? And so when you start questioning, resisting, having boundaries, saying no, doing self-care and all that stuff, they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. So with the fact that you just got to the point where you're too intuitive, you're too focused on self-love and self-care, and you can't be played, you're definitely narc repellent, baby. I know. It's like, really? Yes, really. You are definitely narc repellent. They don't like this, and that's better for you because you don't deserve that type of energy. Yes, we got the fool. You ready to fly away and enjoy a better life without these type of toxic individuals in it. And so therefore, you want to repel them. You don't want to attract them. And then as you repel them, you're going to be attracting people that are normal, healthy, good, well, sustainable for the long term, trustworthy, loyal, honey. All right? You can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you want to leave a donation or book with me, you can do that. Links below in the comments or the description box. All right? You can also shop for merch. I got angel number t-shirts galore. We got manifestation candles. We got journals. We got card decks. Check it out on my website. Talk to you later, boo. Bye.